Hello and welcome to Joyful Intuitive. So excited that you're here today. We are a little bit into that month of February and experiencing, I guess we'd say, what post-Valentine's Day energy feels like. So excited that you're here to see what's going on with your special person. And please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Joyful Intuitive is about trying to find joy and inspire joy on your path, even though sometimes we get into these conditions that might feel like setbacks. And we just want to take a peek and sneak into what's going on with your special person. So, get some questions answered, but would love to have you like, share, and subscribe. I'm actually doing them for the month of February private readings. So if you'd like to do one, just feel free to email me. They're at a discounted rate this month, so it's a bonus special. And we'll see if any of this resonates for you today. You might find that it doesn't, or parts of it will. Take the part and leave the rest, or it could be that your person, the roles are reversed. This will be a timeless reading, so when it finds you is when it's meant to. Too many cards. Today's reading seems to be your person's feeling a bit discouraged. Your person's having to face themselves right now. They're in a great state of confusion. They see you as the Ten of Cups. You're their wish fulfillment. You are everything that they're looking for in a partner, building a foundation and a family with, and you kind of fill the entire cup. You actually fill up every part of what they're looking for in a partner. The problem that resides within this connection is the self-deceit. So they are spending a great deal of time in almost a deceitful state. So they aren't honest with themselves. They may say, oh, I'm not looking for a relationship, but they met you and now they really like you. And that's a bit disconcerting. They're upset about that because they can't control their emotions. They've been able to control and contain everything with these swords they're holding, but the two that have fallen away would be something like you and what the lies they tell themselves. They really want to avoid being in a relationship, but they've actually spent enough time with you that they feel, this is the Seven of Pentacles, these are the seeds planted, just taking a look at the investment of time they've put in. They do feel a great deal of passion towards you, but it is a bit immature. They're not fully developed into the state they desire to be in this lifetime, but they're very close to it. Right now, they're trying to run away from this connection by filling gaps of time with other people, whether it's spending time out and about or trying to just avoid one-on-one time with you. They see you as the Empress. You are everything that they're looking for in a soul, and they're ready to take action. But with the Knight of Swords energy, the Knight of Swords action is very fast moving. It doesn't have a lot of thought. It just kind of responds and goes, and that's it. There's no, okay, this is probably not the best idea. So they may be making decisions very rash, I guess irrationally, but very hasty decisions. They are looking at you as a serious person to commit to. So if you have reservations, this person is not really into you. They are very into you, collective. Where we run into trouble is that they are completely suspended in a state of confusion. They don't even know what the best next steps are to do with this connection. They are wax and waning, should I, shouldn't I? If you look at this card, you can kind of see how he's in the darkness, but there's light behind him. He doesn't exactly know how to get to the light because he has himself hanging from a tree. He also is in the beginning, this person that you're involved with is in the beginning stages of trying to find their career. So they're not really where they want to be, but this is important to them to be able to make a good offer to a connection to feel more stable. The end result of this, the beautiful thing is we have the Ten of Cups for you, but also we have Judgment. So they're going to be awakening whether they want to or not. This is a universal facilitation. It's inevitable with this person. They're going to experience some form of an awakening. They'll wake up to a lot of things. Their ego will have to become dormant. They will have to start to, they'll have to speak their truth. Like this Seven of Swords energy, this deceit, it will no longer work. Their seeds are planted pretty deep with this deceit. They've been practicing this life like this for so long, collective, that they actually don't even know how to get out of it. So the universe has got to integrate a new way of being for them, okay? I'm going to check out more about this awakening. Let's see what's going on with that. Tell me a little bit more, universe, about it. Be aware that your person is going to make hasty decisions that are going to alarm you. You almost be like shaking your head with your hands up like, why? Yeah, this is Eight of Cups. They're kind of trying to distance themselves from you. Basically, they're lying to themselves, and this distance is going to help for them to clarify their true feelings. Okay, look, the Judgment is actually being clarified by the same card. You see that? It's the same card. This is inevitable. The cards have repeated. Look, there's the Empress again. We already had that right here. Boy, this person is really into you, like big time. They don't want you to know, though. It's a secret. It's their secret. I don't even think they tell other people about how much they care about you. They like you so much they're burdened by it. Look, the Ten of Wands. They're burdened by this secret that they keep to themselves. But their intuition is kicking in, and it's inevitably the loudest sound in their head, and they can't ignore it anymore. Slowest moving night. Like, we're going to have the Swords and the Night energy. So you're going to find this person like fast, slow, fast, slow, fast, slow. Like massive states of confusion for you. And look, here's the Page of Wands. Again, this was already there. So your person is just like, they're passionate about you, they're confused about you, they're burdened by you, but it's not you. It's just that like you've helped facilitate a major shift in their life, and they don't really know how to move forward, but you are the one getting to watch this. And you are like someone they consider to be a soul friend. Look, there's the Page of Pentacles again. The cards are repeating. There's the Ace of Cups. They do want a new beginning with you, but it's a little down the line. Like, you've got some time before this happens. So you're going to have to find a hobby or something to not want to just, I don't know, kick their booty, because they're going to drive you crazy. This is somebody who's kind of really in their feels but are trying to avoid their feelings, okay? So I'm going to get some guidance for you, because this is a pretty tough, I guess Valentine's Day was a bit rough for you, because they may have not even shown up, you know, like they thought they would, and then they didn't, and then they thought they did, and then they wouldn't, and then they canceled last minute. Like, that's kind of what this person does. Like, they may have even, like, decided they were going to buy you something. They bought it, and then they took it back, or it's still sitting at their house. I mean, you might relate to that. All right, universe, can you give me some information for the collective on this, or the opposite person you're speaking of? Because this might be you we're just speaking of. You might be the person that's going through it right now and has the awakening coming. But let's get the other person involved with this. What do they need to know? What's on the path? What's coming for them? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. There must be like a collective awakening going on the planet. Like, we're all connected, right? Because these awakening cards just keep coming up with all my readings I'm doing. All right, so you're pretty much a rule follower here, collective. You're a Queen of Swords energy. You have a lot of choices to make, so I guess this person's causing you to really deeply think about what's happening in life. But you have the Ten of Pentacles for them. And you have an awakening too. This is the awakening card. Looks like you're trying to run away from the situation as well. So you guys might be mirroring each other right now. You might be like a twin flame energy. Oh yeah, you feel it for this person too. Holy cow. Well, Valentine's Day, I sure hope was better than what it seems like. But maybe next one will be better, because you guys are just kind of going through a rough patch right now. But you have the Two of Cups energy for them. Like, you feel it for them. I mean, there's a nice balance here, and it's completely Cupid's involved. So you have a lot of major arcana, collective, and what you need to know is you're going through a major change too. So even though your person's going through this, you are too. You have, out of these 7 cards, 4 of them are major arcana, which means you have a major change going on. We got the Hierophant, Temperance, Strength, and the Wheel. I mean, the wheel means your life is about to change and you can manifest anything you want. So if you're ready, you need to get manifesting right away. However you manifest, get going on it with whatever it means to you. If you just start spouting out things in the universe you want to experience, or maybe it's, writing it down on paper, vision boarding, meditating, visualizing yourself doing these things, whatever it is, get hopping on your manifestation, because it's right here, right now. And you're about to manifest this relationship right back to you the way you want it. Maybe you can manifest the type of relationship you want to experience with this person, how you want it to look. Start daydreaming about that. Get into that energy field. Strength. You're definitely holding yourself back to this person because you can kind of feel how wiggly their energy is. And that's causing you to just feel like you need to hold back. But the good news is when you do hold back, it kind of gives you time to like self-reflect. So get yourself into that space of manifesting and allow yourself to figure out what it is you want to do. We do have the Page of Wands. So you're in the beginning of just, you feel passion for this person. You want to make a move. You're feeling very empowered. You have a fire lit for them. And you're trying to temper that energy to make sure that you don't come off too strong, which is good. And so at the end of the day, the Hierophant, which is a major commitment, is what the result is for you. So you're going through some tough growth periods right now, and it is going to be uncomfortable, but you do have love. Like, this entire reading is just about your Two of Cups. That's the only thing this is about. This isn't about your relationship with your work. It's not about your family. This is completely about love. So you're probably in the thick of it, and your Valentine's Day might have been a little bit up and down, but it's going to end result in a positive way. And you are sticking to what you know to be true. As a Queen of Swords is just a person who really follows the rules, doesn't put up with any kind of junk, knows that like, I deserve to be treated a certain way and will only accept that. And so that's your vibe right now. Embrace all of this. This is a beautiful reading, and although you are going to be uncomfortable, just know that like it will not be forever. Things are going to result in the way you desire. I'm going to just give you a small little message from the Earth Magic just to give you a little boost of positivity, because I feel like you have some roads coming ahead for you, collective. The 2 cards that came through is Love and Compassion and the Shaman, Ancient Healing. So you have a lot of inner wisdom within you. You need to trust that. So if you feel like you're getting an intuition of doing something, know that that's coming from a higher self-wisdom, like something that's deep within you that is completely embraceable. Okay, so embrace your inner wisdom, trust your intuition, and know that love is inevitable. And be compassionate with yourself during this time. That's very important. That's what Spirit's saying. Thank you for being here today. We'll see you on the next reading, and I really appreciate you being here. Take care.